What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld, and what we're going to talk about right now is this new CHEM footsteps. Now, people are very, very upset in the Madden community right now, and a lot of people have reached out to me, whether by DM or just outright just saying to me like, yo, Gmia, we need your take on what footsteps is. Now, before you get like crazy about it and start saying, yeah, EA is trying to kill people and stuff, you know, they're trying to make people go crazy. Before you get to that point, know that you're absolutely correct about it. Because it doesn't make any sense that they would create this CHEM when you already cannot catch the ball. Now, if you guys are not familiar with what's going on, I'm going to go ahead and show it to you really quickly. We're going to go to the auction house right now. I'm going to go down to the chemistries, and we're going to take a look at what's going on. Because I don't know exactly why they're doing it, but it seems to get worse and worse as it goes on. So we're going to go right here to F. Because you already know what the curse is with the F. Like, that's pretty much what they're saying, F you. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. That's why they started with the F. Like, it could have been toe steps. It could have been like a, you know, like a heel step. It could have been a lot of different letters, but they wanted the F specifically to let you know it's always going to be FU. So let's go ahead and take a look at what the CHEM does. Barry Church is running around with 87 speed as a bum and footsteps. Ability chemistry. Player has increased impact on the receiver's catch chance when near the receiver. Now, if we know what near the receiver means with EA Sports, it could be 10 yards away. It could be 20 yards away. It could be next week when you log in. We don't know what's going on. And I'm going to tell you this right now. A lot of you guys are running around and you're like, yo, Gmias just be going crazy. He doesn't know what he's talking about, stuff like that. And then why is it when everything hits the fan, everybody starts saying what I've been saying all along? But I'm the bad guy. I'm the guy that people are saying, yeah, you know, he makes excuses. I'm not making excuses. If you blow me out, do what you got to do, bro. I don't really care about it. It's like the side chick. Like, you're just there when I need you. I don't really care about it. You know what I'm saying, bro? You could beat, yo, since Madden 15, I have not cared about Madden. I have no care in the world for Madden. All right? I play it because it's something that I'm accustomed to. And human beings, we're accustomed to routine. So it's like, yo, if I don't play Madden, what am I going to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing else to do. Like, I don't know what to do with my hands. I'm looking at my hands like, yo, I just need a remote in it. But I just broke the last remote I had, but I still got to put another remote in. That's my thought process. But this is what's going on right now. Because if you're frustrated about this, don't worry about it. The next CHEM is going to make you even more angry. You see what I'm saying? I don't think that this was necessary. Okay? So, in my opinion right now, people are asking me, should you get a Barry Church? I'm going to tell you right now, he's 87 speed, but when I play against him, he's 99 speed. So if you're planning on running into me, I would say get him because this dude, I don't know, what did they do to his zone? Did they make his zone higher too? Yeah, they made him a 94 zone. So, you know, pretty much if you run around with this card, you're running around like a psychopath in the jungle with no eyeballs. So you're probably going to have a really, really good time playing your opponent. But more than likely, with the footstep CHEM activated, that's probably the last straw for a lot of Madden players. But I don't know why it would be. You see what I'm saying? Because it doesn't make sense. Because no matter who... Look, put it like this, right? Let's go to this. I'm going to see something real quick. Hold on. I got to see... Because I think they had something... Okay, hold on. They had another CHEM, right? What was it was a motivator CHEM for catching, right? Like the catching traffic and the catching. So let's go to this, right? So this guy right here, motivator Michael Thomas. If you've ever used this card, now first of all, it's no hate and no shade on the actual real life Michael Thomas. I think he's an unbelievable receiver, and I think he balled out for the Saints. I also believe that the Saints deserve to win that game over the Vikings, but sometimes it doesn't go your way, man, and that's what happened, and we know how that ended, bro. This dude, Stephon Diggs, man, I don't know what just, yo, the dude's leg did what was that? Like a ha-ha do cat, like what was that in Street Fighter? The what do cat, Ken and Ryu does it. I don't know what I just said, but you know the sound that they make. It's what do cat. Whatever that is, that's what Stephon Diggs' leg did. Now, forget about all that stuff. Let's just talk about what Motivator does, right? Let's look at what it does. It boosts catching on your entire team. I can argue with you. We could go into court, right? And we could just like do like a fake court thing, like a fake trial or whatever like that. And I can argue with you forever and show you and prove that in Madden 18, you can't motivate anybody to catch the ball when certain animations are going on, okay? But yet still, this card was released to make you guys think, yo, I'm probably going to catch this ball. Wrong, okay? So now, not only that now, Michael Thomas, now look at what's going on right now. Look at the bum that they chose. See, when they chose this bum, to be the catch and traffic card, that's when I knew they didn't care about us. Straight Michael Jackson status. When they chose this bum Dez Bryant, something like an 850 bid on him. Like, bro, that card is selling for like 80K. That card right there with the bid of 850 is selling for like 80K max. Let me see what the lowest one is up. Let me see what the lowest one is. 90, yeah, it's called, that one goes sell for like 80K. Nobody trying to get Dez Bryant. Nobody trying to do none of that. All right, so look. So he has the catching traffic. Now, let me just explain something to you guys, right? The number one reason why I knew EA was up to no good with this card was because Dez Bryant in real life can't catch. So it's sort of like this, right? Like say you're gonna use like Mike Tyson in his prime in Mike Tyson Punch-Out back in the day, right? If they would have allowed you to have used him, he would have been the best player because at that time that dude was knocking dudes out. Like, bro, that would have been the best card to use in Mike Tyson Punch-Out at that time because listen, beautiful story. He was a little bit stupid, and Don King got the best of him. We know how that ended up, but he's still maintaining and doing what he has to do right now with his life. So shout out to him. Plus, he's from my city. Yo, NY, stand up. But listen, I'm going to tell you this right now, though. Just think about this, right? Think about what I'm saying. Dez Bryant can't catch the ball. So why would you use him as the card to promote catching traffic? You see what I'm saying? Are you guys starting to get it now? You're starting to see that EA is trolling, but they outright don't care about how you feel about it. They're outright letting you know, look, Dez Bryant hasn't caught a ball in 6 years. The dude is garbage. Jerry Jones' son, Stephen Jones, he's like, yo, this guy got to take a pay cut. We're cutting him anyway. Like, they want to give him a pay cut and cut him at the same time. That's how bad Dez Bryant is. But he boosts catching traffic. Typically, when you're playing games like this, you know, developers usually would put cards in the game that correspond to whatever that person is doing in real life. For instance, Ray Lewis had a double homicide, so they made him a most feared card. You see what I'm saying? Like, they correlated to what the player's actually doing. In this case right here, it's very obvious to me that EA has been trolling for a while. But I've been telling you guys this. And you guys don't listen, and then now, oh, bro, I can't believe they did footsteps. Yo, bro, I don't know what's going on. Oh, bro, I need a penal enlargement. That's on you, bro. That's on you. I keep telling you, when I'm stating facts, it seems ridiculous, but what am I talking about? I'm talking about Madden. So it's obviously going to be ridiculous when I'm talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, I can't make, you know what I'm saying, vanilla pudding out of cat poo. I can't do it, bro. I wish I could. I wish I had those magical powers, bro, magical powers, but I can't. I can't do it. That's what I'm trying to explain to everybody. So stop running around and thinking that everything's going to be good. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you see these kind of things. Now, let's go to the other one. Like, I'm trying to explain these chemistries to you guys because you don't seem to understand what's going on. So I had other people message me about, let me see, what was it? Lead something? Like leading the, where is it? Hold up, let me go up here. It was like leading the, lead the way, right? You don't think that they chose the letter L to show you that they're giving you the L? You guys really think they're going to give the Cleveland Browns, they're going to give a Cleveland Brown, bruh, 0-16 team a lead the way chem that works? You see, this is what I'm, and then you guys are like, yo, bro, yo, lead the way, Gmias, yo, I'm about to come out, run the ball. And then dudes are running right away from the guy that's supposed to be blocking. Let me just try to explain something to you guys again. Madden 18, when it was first released, was a pretty decent game. Madden 16, 18, 17, I don't know what they were doing when they first released it, but you were able to see if your opponent was running or passing. I don't know what was happening with it. But 16 and 18, when they were first released before the initial patch, they were pretty good games. They were games that you could play throughout the entire year and enjoy it regardless. A lot of blitzes that we were used to weren't working, everything, you know, but we were able to find other things, and it was good for like the first, you know, 3 weeks until they patched it. It's a reoccurring theme that when they patch the game, wild things start happening. And I'm not talking about Rihanna. I'm talking about serious wild things. Lead the way does not work. Okay? It's like walking around with a blind dog with blinders on in the street. I don't care how good the senses are. You are going to get hit by a car. It doesn't matter. You understand what I'm saying? These chems and these things that they're putting in the game, it's sort of like this. It's like you're overdosing on drugs and they're giving you more drugs. Like they're not solving the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, bro, I'm dying. And EA injects you with embalming fluid. But you're not dead yet. But they just, bro, I don't know what is, look, let me just, let me just go back to what I was talking about with the footsteps, because this is why I was in a rage, all right? And I had to step away from the game for a little bit, because I really didn't understand. Like, you know, when you guys message me stuff, I got other things going on in my life. I'm not thinking that you guys are telling the truth most of the time. I think you guys are like trolling, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really pay attention to it. And you can see that these cards are selling. The last time we were here, I think it was like one more or something like that. I don't know. But again, people like the fact that you can torture your opponent with footsteps. You see what I'm saying? This chem right here is just proof proof that EA doesn't care about anything, bro. These dudes are out to make sure that somebody just jumps out their first floor window and lands on the grass and then go right back into the house and start playing Madden again. Like, because they don't really want to hurt you, bro. They just want to destroy you mentally. And I really believe for all of us to have Madden CTE, later on when our brains are tested, they're going to show the signs of it. Because it's really ridiculous that you can't... You know when this card would have been good right here? Madden 16, when everybody was doing the OBJ catch. But you know what they did in Madden 16? They kept putting out cards with extra aggressive catch. So that way, the punter could aggressive catch, the coach could, the cheerleaders. You see what I'm saying, bro? They always add things on and just keep piling it and piling it and piling it. Just keep doing it, bro. It's like you get in an argument with your girl, and then it's about the thing that you're going on right now, but then she brings up something that happened 3 years ago. Like, yeah, I know you cheated on me with that girl 17 years ago. What Like, who? This is what I'm saying. They just pile it on, bro. They pile it on. And at this point right now, you have to understand, if you see a Barry Church, I'm not saying that either way you weren't going to catch the ball, but it's like almost a guarantee that you're not going to catch the ball. But again, what's going to happen if you use this card and play a total bum? He's going to throw right at Barry Church and catch the ball every time. Go ahead and like the video if that's going to happen. Look, it doesn't matter what things are supposed to do. The game is catered to bums. So what's going to happen is you're going to play a psycho with one eye, no air, half his head shaved off, his forehead is going to be removed, and he's going to have bird doodle in the middle of his brain. And he's going to throw the ball at you every time. And he's going to catch it every time. And then you're going to buy a Barry Church, and it's not going to work. It's just the way that it is, man. So for everybody that was asking me about footsteps, yeah, bro, it's real. EA is not playing games. You will not catch the football in Madden 18. I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to give a video views goal for this video. We'll go at least 60,000. So at least we can get 60,000 people that play Madden to see that these chems are out to get you, like the Geechee. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love.